Hi, I'm Erica Sears, and I am a independent sales consultant, and I'm here today to tell you about Norwex. Well, if you have not heard of Norwex yet, it will change your way of thinking about cleaning, and it will change your way of thinking about what you use in your home now for cleaning. All those bad, harsh chemicals are harming you and harming your children. The fumes, and then the residue that leaves behind when you touch in stuff, that's all harmful to you and your kids. And it's very bad for your environment. I am here today to radically diminish chemicals in your home and make it a safe haven for you and your family, and to teach you of a more healthier, natural product that can help you to and your family if they have allergies, asthma. If you have pets, this thing is amazing for pets. And um, my favorite is the Enviro cloth and the window cloth, because that picks up everything. And like when you wash the window, and you go to wash the window, and you spray your Windex, and you go over it with the paper towel. Okay, it leaves a residue. It leaves streaks, big time. And you have to be special with it. You have to be like, oh, I can have the sun on it, all these streaks, blah blah blah. And it also leaves specks from the paper towel or your towel in general that you use. It leaves fuzzies all over it. Well, when you use the Norwex window cloth after you use the Enviro cloth will pick up all the grime, all the bacteria, and everything, up to 99% of the bacteria that is on it. So when you go over it with the Enviro cloth, which is what this is, you go over your window with this wet. All you need is water. Who would have thought? Wouldn't you just want water to pick up bacteria? So, all you'd need is water to add to this. Then you fold it into fours, and you wipe your window. You're going to scrub it, because sometimes you have those black specks on it also. You're going to scrub it. This thing will take it off. Just to let you know, it will. It'll take it off. Even if your paper towel wouldn't take it off. And then this, if you notice, the fabric is different. It's a smoother fabric, and it's got backlock, which backlock is microfiber and micro silver. Micro silver is 1/200th of a single human hair, small, like drop small, and they're woven really, really tight together to collect all that grime and all that dirt and everything. And then the silver, micro silver, is added in to kill up to 99% of bacteria with just water. Now, if you go to the store and you go to buy a microfiber cloth, it may look like this, but it ain't nothing like this, because it's only 1/6 of a single human hair. That's not gonna do anything. This, though, it'll pick up anything and everything, and that's why I love Norwex, and I love the Enviro cloth. This would be one of my first purchases. This was one of my first purchases, was the Enviro cloth, because I got it in a set, but I loved it. Now silver kills bacteria. Now, people are like, what's silver? Well, if you don't know what silver is, let me tell you. Silver is a bacterial killer, obviously, because that's what it's doing. It's backlock. If you put a silver, they used to a long time ago have these canisters, and they would bring them out when they were working out in the sun. They would put a silver dollar into the canister, and what it did would kill the bacteria from starting, not kill it, but it would prevent it from starting in the canister of water, because of the heat beating off of their silver canisters. So you put in the silver dollar, and that's what it does. Also, your bandages. The bandages they use on your wounds, they have silver in them. Do you know why? Because it kills bacteria. Why would you not want that in there? So they've been using it for years. They've been using it. Yeah, so 86,000 new chemicals have been introduced in the past 50 years, and only 200 have been assessed to impact on humans' lives, but not on human safety. Does that make sense? No. Why would you use something that could harm you, but you're not even sure if it's going to harm you in the long run, which is why a lot of people get sick quicker and a lot more often, because the chemicals are what's harming you, the fumes and everything, the debris it leaves behind. Why would you want that in your home? Um, only and also um, only 6.5% of plastic on our planet is recycled. And that means 95% of it is being left in our oceans and our landfills. They say that in 2050, there will be more plastic than fish in the ocean. And let me tell you, I'm pretty sure that all your chemicals that you're using in your home, all are in bottles and plastic, right? Right. Why would you even bother? And when you buy products from us that come in bottles, they're biodegradable because they are reusable. They are reusable, and they are also made of recyclable, like recycled stuff. So why would you go out and buy these plastic and all these chemicals and harm the environment, but also harming yourself? Okay. I'm here today, though, to help you with Norwex create a safe haven and also save you time on cleaning and save you time on going out to the store and saving you money. When you go out to the store, you're wasting time going to the store, and you're going to go buy more products. You're going to save money if you use Norwex because it has a 2-year warranty. They're good up to 2 years if they are taken care of properly. Like when you are done using this cloth and you're like, okay, I've wiped down stuff and everything, you are to go underwater, it doesn't matter, and you are to rub it together. What you are doing is you are activating the silver that is in it. The silver is what kills the bacteria, and it will kill it. And then you hang it up to dry. It has like little hoops. You just take it to dry. I got these little white things. It comes in a pack of like 6 or 8 from Dollar Tree, and I just taped them. I just took the sticker off and stuck them to the thing, and I just hang them off of it. Well, way of organizing. And they also have to be well washed, like well washed a certain way. Um, you can use vinegar, but I highly recommend using their UPP to wash them. What you do is you boil water, you add in the UPP. UPP is their Ultra Power Plus detergent. You don't even really have to use any because it's well concentrated or whatever, or it's not well concentrated or whatever, but it has no chemicals, all natural. There is nothing in it that can harm you or your body, because did you know that your detergents that you use can actually soak into your skin and harm you and your children, into your bloodstream? So, because it leaves a film on your clothes, laundry detergent does, but this has nothing in it to even harm you at all. Even if you use Same Clear, it still has something, because I used it, and I've been using it for years. But what I didn't realize, when you add water to it and you let it sit in a jar, it leaves a big fog in it. So that would be the extra stuff that would be left on my clothes. Well, I didn't know this. Now, when you use the Norwex stuff, it leaves it nice and clear. So you use that, and you put in just a little teaspoon into your mix, and you mix it up with a spoon into your pot, and then you're going to add in all your Norwex cloths and your all your Norwex stuff. It can go in it, whatever, your scrubbies and stuff. It can all go in to your pot, and you let it boil for 10 minutes. You stir it, and you will see the color of the water turn a different color. That is all of the grime coming up and going into the cloth. Now, what I highly recommend is that you take it and you strain it, run cold water over them, wring them out, put them in your washer on rinse and spin. I do like a double rinse anyways, and they turn out fine. But use hot water. And They work awesome and they come clean. The one I use downstairs is kind of got some spots on it because I've used it on like they have spots like this on them. Can you see the spot? Yeah, because I use them to like my stove and stuff, which it comes really clean. So yeah, that's how you clean them and keep up with them, and that's how you want to take care of them to make them last that full 2 years. Speaking of that, when I have been on YouTube channels and I've watched people, there is quite a few people who have had theirs for 10 years and are still using them because they've taken such good care of them that they have done the swab test and the bacteria is still being removed by this cloth. Well, by the cloths in general because they are taken care of. Now I joined Norwex because I wanted to better my environment for my kids and for myself and for my husband. Because we all have asthma and allergies in my home really bad. And recently we got a pet, a dog, a puppy, and they shed a lot of hair. And Norwex, their their mop heads and stuff are like you rub on them in electricity and it picks up everything. Stuff your broom and your vacuum wouldn't even catch. It just goes right to it and you couldn't even see with your naked eye and this would have it on it. And then you just use your brush and I just brush it off. So, but yeah, I wanted to tell people about it. I want to get the word out about Norwex because Norwex is a great product for those that want use natural stuff. What I love most about Norwex and what I do is that I get to share it with everybody and I get to better other people's way of life, not just my own and my family's. And the reason why I'm excited to tell you is because I was using a lot of chemicals and the smells made me sick. Like Lysol spray cans. Those things make me like hover like I can't breathe, or if I'm sick I can't even use it at all. And you're supposed to use that to get rid of bacteria in the air and on your door handles and stuff. It just makes me worse because I can't do the fumes. Why would you not want to use something that you only need water for? Yeah, good question, huh? Why not? Why would you want to use anything else? So, um, so traditional cotton, like when you use your regular cloths, like your washcloths. Okay, so naturally, your washcloths, you should never ever use the same one that you would use on your dishes and then go use it on your counters, then use it on your stove, and then use it on your table. No, all you're doing is spreading bacteria and germs. You're not even taking care of the bacteria. So, this cloth right here, oh, it comes in a bigger size. It comes in a way bigger size. Take another, I only cut this in half, so put a whole nother size on the other side. So these are big, but they pick up everything when you are scrubbing your dishes. I use this for my dishes. Sometimes I'll go over to my stove, but this does not have backlock. You can use any kind of detergent on it. And instead of going to get a scrubby, and you can use this, you use those sponges. You know, like the back side has the blue and then one side's yellow, and they get that smell and they get stained and they stink, and you gotta throw them out after like 2 uses. Okay, this doesn't get a smell. This, you run it under water and everything comes off. Everything. So I love this product. This is one of my favorites because that's what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to tell you my favorites. So this one's one of my favorites. I love using this. It also, I go over to my stove if like a whole bunch of stuff's been spilled on, I just go over it and I just pick it all up. All grabs it right up and I'll shake it into the garbage and wring it out underneath the thing, under the sink. So that's one of my favorites. I already told you that the Enviro is my favorite too. And the window cloth. I love these. I use these also on my glass stovetop to shine it. And this one's to scrub it. And I also use it on my coffee tables because my coffee tables are glass and they have the rock to them, which is shiny. And they both work awesome on them. My windows, my mirrors, my bathroom. Oh, I love taking this around, you know, your faucet in your bathtub. You know how it gets all that grime on it? You rub it around it and then you take this to it and it makes it look shiny. Yep. So then this is my other favorite tool. This one is the bathroom mitt. And I take this and I go through and I scrub all the soap scum off. Well, this side, well, they have silver in them. They have the micro silver. Both sides have it, but this one has a scrubby part, and I love it. And then I go over my whole bathtub with this, and I scrub it, and then I scrub my shower head and that, and then I go over the shower head with this because I have a silver shower head. I use this, and then on your knob part, I use this also afterwards, and on your faucet part, and I use this afterwards. Shines, makes your bathtub look like a brand new bathtub. My husband loves it. I go over the inside, and he's like, "Did you wash the bathtub today? Because it really looks like it." No, I took a shower, took my mitten with me. Why not? Washed my tub up, got out, wiped down my faucet in this way because I had already went over it with this in the shower. You know, because my mother says to me, yeah, I was thinking about getting in the bathtub. I laid down Comet. But she's like, but you can't get in the bathtub with that because it's got bleach and stuff. And I said, wow, why don't you just get one of these? This is amazing. It has no chemicals or anything. It's got the back lock, which is the bacterial killer, up to 99%. So you just go in the bathtub after you've taken a shower, and you're still standing in that bathtub. Just wipe down your walls and stuff, and you're done. You're good to go. You've the bottom of your bathtub while you're in there. No hovering over the bathtub, because why would you bother? So that's another one of my favorites. What's another one? Oh, I didn't even bring up my other one. I have a dusting wand. It's like a dust wand. It's got another name for it, but I really love that one because it flexes and it does it like bends and stuff, and it's got a green and microfiber on it and stuff, and it dusts my fans in the ceiling and everything. But my other favorite is this. I don't even know why it's still in the casing. It's my favorite dusting mitt. Rub it, and I just walk around the house dusting. Move objects, dust under them. Move stuff, dust under them. I love this thing. When I want to be lazy and I want to dust, because my husband doesn't think I dust, my favorite weapon. Oh, yeah, you betcha. I will dust with this. This is one of my favorites. But, yep, those are my favorites. Well, hopefully I see you guys soon, but hope you liked my introduction and explaining about Norwex, which is very safe, and unlike any of those chemicals you use, it will never harm your health, and it has been used for many years. Thank you.